What is the good word, the good people of the PW Sports State of Basketball Fan Club? This is your man, the one. And over there is the man in the middle, your favorite big man of all big man, Big Storm. What's up, broski?
What's going on, my man? How you doing?
Hey, man, I am finally recovering from doing absolutely nothing on my birthday weekend.
That sounds like a great weekend, to be honest. Once you get a little older, just being able to relax, enjoy your day, be with your loved ones. I mean, you don't need the big to do.
Nah, didn't need those who do shebang, bang. You know what I mean? People wanted to stop by and kick it, have a drink or two. I was cool with it. You know what I mean? No biggie. I got to talk to all three of the children. You know what I'm saying? Jay in Iowa talked to her. Mackenzie was actually in Florida because she was on fall break, coming back from fall break, and Eli going on fall break. So it was kind of cool. I just did what I wanted to do, man. I cooked. That's pretty much it, which is what I do
Good
pretty
deal.
much all the time.
Speaking of
Working on that,
cooking,
working on that
speaking of
cookbook for next
cooking,
year, man.
speaking of cooking, I don't know if the people know I started my culinary journey,
I love
and
it. I love it.
I did some chili today. Um, the reviews is coming back. It's not bad. It's not bad. I can grow with that. I can grow with it not being bad.
I think I want a bowl of your third batch.
This is like my fifth because
Oh yeah, then I need a bowl. I need a
I
bowl.
started last fall, but this one is
Oh,
not spicy at all. So
it's
that's a
just
different.
flavorful. Just
Yeah,
flavorful.
it's got the flavor, but it doesn't have the spice. I typically myself personally like it spicy, but I figure I'll make it like this, and then I can just bowl for bowl add my own spice.
Understand. Cooking for the other side of things.
Yeah, I'm trying to be hospitable. I'm trying to be hospitable.
Yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I got people who don't eat pork. I got people who don't eat meat. So I have to blend in from time to time. I
Yeah.
get it. I get it. Well,
I'm not to
um,
that point where I'm making multiple pots. I ain't there yet. It's gonna be one pot, and you're gonna take it or leave it.
well, I am happy that you are on this culinary journey of independence in the kitchen. I love it. I wish more men were a lot more adequate in the kitchen because you never know, man. When you can cook for a woman, and you say she come home and you got a old nice thing going, things go your way. They typically go your way. So, you know what I mean? It's a good thing. And I myself are going to help out these gentlemen because I got cookbooks coming out next year. So be ready.
All right,
Amazon.com. Holla at your boy.
holla at your boy.
But anyway, so bro, we're here to talk about basketball.
Okay.
And we had the first week last week of the NBA season. And it was an exciting week. A lot of shit went on. But before we get to that, I guess we'll go ahead and dive into our from the elbow to talk about all the things that happened last week for NBA or for basketball period, so to speak. So we get from the elbow brought to you by Rogue Energy Drink Mix. When you order, you make sure to use your BW Sports One promo code, and you'll get 10% off your next purchase. So that takes us into it. So we had the W. We skipped last week, folks. I apologize. We were supposed to talk about the Western Conference, but we skipped it. You know, Big Borm had some things going on. Me, I had Wolford in front of me, so that was pretty much. Hey, sorry, I don't know what to
It
tell
was
you.
a celebration. It was a
It
celebration.
was a celebration. So I don't know what to say. So, but in between time, we had a WNBA champion crowned, the Chicago Sky. Um, it was a good finals, man. They kind of dominated. I know Phoenix got one game in, but the playoffs, Chicago dominated like they were the number one seed.
Yeah, and I like the fact that Candace Parker did somewhat of a LeBron and was oh, okay. There we go. Did somewhat of a LeBron and came back to her city and brought the championship back. That's a great story. Like, you can't tell her nothing in Chicago. She can go north side, south side, east side, west side, and won't be touched because she did.
On all sides.
Yeah, she can go in all suburbs. She can go in the grimiest of Chicago, south side, and be able to be okay because she did what she was supposed to do, what she said she was going to do, bring that championship in. And I'll let you talk, but I don't want to go away from this topic because I did a little research, just a little bit, and I got some records and milestones.
Hold on. Is it about Candace?
One of it is about Candace. The other one is about Vandersloot.
Oh, so okay. I was just I love it.
Yeah, I said it out loud.
No, I agree. That is awesome. No, I'm just saying if it was about Candace, hold Candace to the end.
Okay.
Hold hers to the end of your statement. That way it leads into our next segment.
Yeah, okay.
Simple as that. But go ahead and say what you got to say about the Chicago
No, I want
Sky.
you to go ahead.
No, okay, that way you change it. Well, I love it. I love the fact that she shoved that shit right into Derek Fisher's face for all the disrespect that you gave her. You know what I mean? You treated her like, how do you bench Candace Ace Parker? You know what I'm saying? How do you bench this chick? You know, when she comes into the league, you don't come into the league like no one's come into the league like she's come into the league. You come in, win Rookie of the Year, you come in and win MVP, and you come in and win a championship all your first year. Holler at her name. You better put some respect on her name, Derek Fisher. Yeah. You just mad that she was better than you. Yeah. Period. And how that inspired, you know, and it gave her this old bullshit. We always love to have Candace in our fold, blah, 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 blah. She's a spark, blah, 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 blah. She's whatever it is to be in LA, blah, 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 blah. Suck it, Derek Fisher. I'm going to go here to Chicago, pull a LeBron James, like you said, win the championship, get this chip, let all these bitches know that I'm that dude. Holla at me. And you got to say it, but Vandersloot dropping dimes, Copper was golden platinum style. You know what I mean? She won the MVP or the MVP of the finals, but hooping, man, they were hooping.
Yeah. So no, what I got is Vandersloot furthered her records for most assists in a single postseason with 102. And also the first player to record double-figure assists in 4 consecutive final games in the same series in 5 straight games spanning back to 2014 NBA Finals. And you want me to save Candace to the end, right? We transition.
Yeah, go when you ready to transition into Candace Parker, I'll catch the hint.
All right.
I mean, you talk about all that greatness that went down, how they just took out the number 1 seed coming into the finals who hadn't lost since they came back from the Olympic break. So the Sun was killing girls with the MVP of the whole league. You know what I'm saying? And they went over there and just shut them down defensively and then scored the ball. Had Vandersloot had, you know, career highs in assists and playoffs assists, catching up over Sue Bird in assists for all time with WNBA.
She's second. Sue Bird's won, and she's right there.
Well, there you go. You know what I mean? And tennis. She's got those where she sees. I mean, she hears the assist a couple plays ahead.
She has the vision, man. The vision.
I mean, I was talking about the ears. I was talking about the ears.
Assist person. It's all about a feel and just knowing what's to come. But
he was missing the satellites in space orbiting the ears. You know, I was trying to, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? But there was all kind of pieces. And one thing I've always said in the women's game or in the men's game, never leave the white cat open in the corner. That's what Phoenix kept doing. Kept leaving the white girl open in the corner. It's not good. Cash money every time. And just how they systematically took apart. And I mean, granted, Down and Swarzy was a little aging, a little injured, you know what I'm saying? But she gave it her heart. She got 1 game in. You know, Brittany Griner, you know what I mean, doing her thing. I think she averaged, 25 and 10 the whole series, dunking and shit.
Hey, she did a 100th career postseason block, becoming just the 2nd player in the league history to reach triple-digit mark behind all-time leader. You guessed it, Lisa Leslie.
Do your thing, bro. So,
I tried, man. I tried.
So go ahead and make your transition, bro. Let's go ahead and get this thing moving.
Nah, well, Camden Parker surpassed Maya Moore, which was baller, right? For the second all-time WNBA playoff history with 383 field goals made. My fave, Donna Taurasi, remains in first place with 478 playoff field goals made. Parker also now ranks fifth in rebounding in WNBA Finals history at 118.
I mean, she's won on all levels. Which brings up the banner at the bottom. Ace, Candace Parker, in the conversation. Is she in the now with this championship coming from the how she did it, coming from LA to Chicago, winning their first championship in the first championship for their franchise, and I think the only second championship in the city since the Cubs, 10 years ago?
Was it 10? Has it been that long already?
I think it's been, bro. I really think it's been about 10 years.
Wow. I felt like that
just happened. Old. We're so old. We're so old. I promise you it's been a while. It's been well over 5.
Man, what the hell what's my guy's name? What's his name? The GM at the Cubs came from Boston. Epstein. He needs to step it back up.
I don't even know if he's still there. I think he might be somewhere else. I don't know. We don't do baseball, so I can't tell you. Every once in a while, we do some baseball stuff.
We know a little bit. We still put it out there. We know a little bit.
Yeah, we tried to follow the Indians a little bit, but I couldn't do it. But the Braves are in the World Series. Hey. That's beside the point. Yes, they are. First time since '99. Yeah. First time since last century. Jay was 1.
Yeah. At least he was alive.
He was. But yeah, you got to put her in the conversation of the great. You got to put her in all time. If you look at her,
I feel like she definitely needs to finish. She needs to finish this out. But where she's at right now, okay, but continue on. I don't want this to be the end.
You don't want this? Or you think she's still got a little LeBron left in her? Got a couple years left in them old bones?
It depends on her. It depends on if she's willing to put in what it takes.
Well, we can't say if she's willing to put in what it takes.
No, I mean to continue to put in. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue to put in what it takes.
Okay,
because it's hard. It's hard to be.
We just see what happened, so we know she's willing to do it.
Right.
But is she, you know what I mean? Is she satisfied? That's what you want to know. Is she satisfied?
I'm telling you, because she's doing. I mean, the media that she's doing.
Yeah, she'll be on NBA TV next week.
Yeah,
she'll be on NBA TV next week with Bling. Don't talk about sit back like this.
So, at what point does not working out so hard and just being on TV starts to be like, okay, I think I want to go that way, versus putting in this hard work to continue to be one of the greats?
I don't think she'll quit before she half steps it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She'll make that decision, I'm sure, in the off season, as far as, am I really ready to do this, or do I just slide on in front of this camera and make it happen?
You know what I'm saying? Keep my sideburns laid down real tight.
Not the not the new growth.
All right. Shit. Let's move this thing. You know what? Let's talk about before we get into this, what the meat of this subject is. Let's dip into the Western Conference a little bit and talk about that first week of the season. So what do you think about the Western Conference? And then go ahead and what do you feel?
We can just not talk. Exactly. You know exactly where I'm going, man.
Hey, I'm going to talk about it because I want to too, because they look bad, bro.
Yeah.
They look bad. They look old. They look bad. They look old.
But Golden State look great. Like
Golden State look good.
I don't know why Steph gets the amount of hate. I mean, the hate for him is so strong. And all he does is just continue to show you he's so entertaining. Like the dude is entertaining, man.
It
Like
is absolutely one of the. Hey man, I don't give a damn. Go State come on at 10:30. I am up watching Go State at 10:30. You know what I'm saying? Steph is an attraction. So when Clay come back, we're gonna have a conversation about Clay here in a minute. But if when Clay come back, hey man,
how about this? How about the rest of their squad? What about Wiseman?
Yeah,
I mean,
I think that contribute. I think that and the ascension of Jordan Poole go blue. I love it. Oh, side note, Juwan's second son has committed to the University of Michigan to play ball for his father and with his brother next year.
And why not?
Number 6 ranked Michigan Wolverines preseason in the country. Let's get it going. I'm ready to go. Who? I will drive up there to watch the game at Chrysler.
How about call me, son. As long as it's a weekend, call me.
Well, it definitely has to be a weekend.
How about 33-6? We still doing our thing, ranked number 6.
Hey, it gets down. It happens next week. It goes down, bro.
Little brother.
It goes down.
It's time to let little brother know what it's about.
I already know that game tip-off is at noon, and I don't know what time my boy plays in the Zombie Bowl, but I guarantee you that they're going to be playing at the same damn time. So I'm going to be like this.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the phones are for.
So, but anyway, it looked bad. And I feel that what they need to do is they need to get these young role players that they have healthy. That way you don't have to depend on these old motherfuckers. And Anthony Davis, bro, I can't really say nothing. 25 and 30. You did yours.
He did his part. Hey, but how about this, man? And it's what I feel like it's the Westbrook effect, man. I'm telling you, man, this dude, he could be a great person, but on the court, I feel like his energy is negative, man. And that kind of spreads to the others. I feel like the clock is ticking for him to have a explosion of some sort in a negative way. The clock is on. The timer is ticking. It's just a matter of time. He's frustrated. He's not doing Westbrook type things because he can't have total control and have the ball, and he's gonna have a moment.
Yeah, I feel right now they need to figure out their rotation. And I feel that you're not going to really figure out that rotation because Westbrook needs to be, like you said, ball dominant. So I feel that he needs to be running that second surge of players. You know what I mean? You can still be in with the starters, whatever. But instead of LeBron being that first one to the bench, how about you go be the first one to the bench? That when LeBron goes, you come in and you with Carmelo, and then you be able to run shit. Right now, they're trying to force this issue with him and LeBron on the court, running at the same time, but I don't think it's going to really work. You know what I'm saying? For one, he doesn't hit the spot up shot. You know what I mean? He's a pull up the dribble, shoot type guy, and you need to be able to do that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times before you catch a rhythm. And with LeBron, you're not going to get that. You know what I'm saying? He needs shooters. And right now, all of his shooters are still hurt. You know what I'm saying? So you're dependent on an old LeBron who can still do it. Obviously, 35 and 12 the other night. But Carmelo is only going to give you 12 to 15. You just got to figure out when you want that 12 to 15. You know what I mean? You got to find somebody to give. You need those extra pieces. And I think Bazemore is going to be able to help. I think Malik Monk is going to be a key part in this whole, and the good pickup of the little Avery Bradley again. I like that pickup. Yeah, that was great defensively. So I'm going to see their surge later. Right now, it's all, oh my God, they're so old. They're looking old, but it'll happen. They're built for the playoffs. All they want to be is.
Hey, but are I need you to go commercial, and I do want to talk more about this. Check
because he got to go to the bathroom. So
Yeah.
I am going to commercial right. I don't know now. All right, we are back from commercial, but don't even worry about it. We'll catch up with him in a minute. This gives me time to talk about some of our good partners that hang out here with us here at the BW Sports One Network and our team of people. Check out our good friends, Michael Wanowski, a.k.a. Reggie Hammond, over at Carma Coin, carmacoin.co, the charitable cryptocurrency that gives away supercars. Check those guys out for your cryptocurrency. Elite performance. If you're trying to get that body in elite performance shape, check out my good friend Zach Dirr over Elite Performance. They got a whole lot of new things going on with the new facility. It's a big, beautiful facility for a lot more people to come here and get that elite training. I know they do yoga now on Mondays. So once you check those guys out, 765-499-1005. And Revved Up Tattoos, our good friends Todd and Kati over at Revved Up Tattoos are ready to get you scheduled for your next inked up session of therapy. So once you get those guys at 317-537-2667, and they will get you inked up like they did my man's The One, looking real fly and fresh. And make sure you hit up our good friend Brittany, who is a bare knuckle fighter who's got a real nasty right hand. Check her out at BeeLit Organics for your CBD and all natural products for your rejuvenation and beauty. And our good friend, the Fighter's Friend, D8, D9 CBD products. Promo code BW Sports One when you hit up the website and get them hooked up. So we got the Storm back, and I think he wants to get back into this Western Conference.
Yes. So back to Lakers and Westbrook. That's what I'm going to, because I feel like he does unfortunately have a negative energy. You got to have a certain type of squad where he's alpha, like he's alpha for real alpha. So with LeBron and AD and I just feel like I don't know how good a fit it's going to be. I don't see him being the triple-double machine, at least at this point. Obviously, things can help, but I feel like Rondo helps a lot more than him, and eventually it's going to get to that point where...
Because Rondo is the perfect point guard for LeBron, man.
Yeah, because it's his knowledge of the game is up there with LeBron's. And I'm not quite sure, and I'm sorry, like, I'm not quite sure Westbrook is there mentally in the game as much as Rondo and Bron.
I mean, he's out there designing kilts. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
He caught that one. Hey, but but I have seen and read and heard, trade rumors already for Westbrook, but the validity of those things when it comes to social media and bootleg as media places. So we'll see how that goes. But let me get back to what knocked me off was talking Jordan Poole, Michigan, went on the tangent, but Golden State, I like it. And with his immersion onto this team, I think he needs to take better shots at times.
I feel like he'll get there. He'll get there.
I like it. I'm good with it. I like the decision. I pick him to be improved player of the year. I really do. I like what he's going. He's getting a lot more clock, a lot more opportunities with Steve Kerr. When Clay comes back, I think that pushes him down. Clay would be able to play that three more, and that puts Wiggins on the expendable list. which I think is absolutely great for that team. Get rid of that dead weight.
So I feel like Wiggins has stepped up defensively, which I like. I feel like Poole will get when Clay comes back. I feel like Poole will get more open shots, which happens with the spacing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you got Clay, you got Steph, they're gonna be all on them. So he'll definitely have more open opportunities, and that's the great part of being on a team that is star-studded is the spacing and the ability to not only have shots but to have open shots, which should go down easier than being contested. So I feel like he will definitely bloom more, and I feel like you'll go back and forth between Poole and Clay. I feel like you won't have them on the floor at the same time unless foul troubles say that dictate that's what happens.
Hey, I'll run 41, 4 out, 1 in. Let James Wiseman have it a whole down slope and put shooters all around it. And they just run 4 out, 4 in. You got to play deep. Either we going to get layups and dunks or we get wide open threes.
Yeah. And I feel like Draymond will be the one that'll be more in love once he comes back. Wiseman comes back because he'll play that role and he'll throw the lob all day, every day.
All day, every day. All day, every day. All day, every day. Hey, this Golden State team is good. They're going to be good, and I'm just hoping that everything comes back cohesively. I don't think there's going to be an issue, but I think when Clay comes back somewhere around December, Christmas time, beginning of the year, I think it's going to be really, really good. You can see him on the sideline too. He's like, oh my
engaged.
God. I want to hoop so bad.
Yeah, and he already said it, right? Like he's already got the snub, and I know we'll get into it, but he's definitely trying to prove a point. No, I feel like he did get snubbed. Because I got some names right here.
That's fine.
I've been a fan of this league
I'm not saying I think he did. I'm not saying I think he didn't. I'm just saying
I need you to make a stand. Before the end of this show,
I need to be convinced. I need to be convinced.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
I got something for you. I got something for you.
Because I got some names here of just people that think they
I got some names too that shouldn't be on the list. Like I'm telling you, if there's a name on this list that I don't know, I'm questioning it. I'm questioning it because I'm a fan of this game. I'm a fan of this league, and I feel like I know all the greats. At least I've heard their name before. If I ain't never heard your name before, I'm questioning if you really one of the greats.
I love it. Yes. Okay. So I feel you on that. All right. Okay. But anyway, back to the first week of the NBA season. So things that stood out to me a little bit. I'm liking what I see in Chicago, but I already see their issue. It's not so much defensively, but it's so much they have no big to handle any of the bigs in the Eastern Conference. No Embiid slowdowner, no Giannis slowdowner, no Bam Adebayo slowdowner. So I think it's going to be rough from them that standpoint. But I like how Ball and DeRozan is fitting in with Levine. Man, he looks good. The White Mamba is hooping, son. Yes.
So yeah, I definitely like Chicago as well to be able to grow. I'm not quite sure if they'll make it out. I see Milwaukee continuing to do their thing. I like New York. New York is trying to take that next step, but I really won't be able to judge them to play. I mean, they've made it to the status where I'm not going to judge you until I see what you do in the playoffs.
Hey, I need Randall to stop dribbling so much.
I also like I like Miami. I also what's understated with that Golden State team is how they brought back Iguodala.
Yes,
and
key.
The fact that he knows the system, he knows how to pass, he knows how to cut. I feel like he's drinking from the river of youth, where
he knows how to play defense.
Yes, at least he knows.
He got that LeBron juice.
Yeah.
That elixir of life.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. He's definitely got it. So also, what else? What else for this first week?
40 from Turner.
40 for Turner was nice. I like that he had that in him.
And he's already leading the league in block shots.
Yeah, and yeah, we'll see if he'll get Defensive Player of the Year this year. Maybe I don't know. Because I feel like he did kind of get snubbed. Last year.
Just needed 2 more games, bro. You got to play the minimum games, man. You can't say I led the league in free throw shooting percentage and you only shot 4 times.
I do like I like the rookie as well.
Yeah,
I like the fact that
the little light-skinned cat that everybody was talking shit about.
Yeah, well, that's what they did about Reggie too. And look at him, 75. Oh, yeah. Just saying,
75.
I was there. I was at Market Square Arena for that draft, and I heard all the boos because they didn't get my guy out of IU, Damon Bailey. So now they look.
Fuck would they do that?
Oh, they love Damon Bailey back there.
Oh, I know. Him. I know. Please tell me I know. Please believe me, I know.
They love some Damon Bailey. So
and they still do. They still tell him like, oh, he's great. I mean, that dude sucks.
He was great.
I'm sorry, I played against him.
He was great in college.
He was great in high school.
Okay. Not the NBA. So
he was
turned out that Donnie Walsh made the right decision.
Yes. Excellent decision. All right, so let's get on out of here, man. We already know what the league looks like. It looks exciting. A lot of teams. Oh man, that damn Ja Morant, man. Oh, he is so entertaining. Woo! Man, the East is loaded. The West is struggling. Paul George is out to prove a point.
Hey, I got a question about this league. What's the over-under games for Zion? Because I feel like this is a bad trend.
And they're young. They're playing 82 games this year, right?
Yeah.
So what's my number? You got to give me.
I'm asking.
Oh, okay. So you giving me to give you the number?
Yeah, give me. Hold on.
All right, so it's 82 games. 82 games, and this is his 4th year, going into his 4th year, and he's already missed almost at least 20 games in each season. So I'm going to say 43. I'm going to say he plays a little over half, 2 games over half the games.
I got a bad feeling about Zion. It's not like I wish it on him. I don't wish it on him. But I'm definitely going under because I feel like the knees with his stature cannot sustain the torque off his jumps. So I'm going with under half the season. And he's already missed the first 2. He's already missed the first 2, right?
He's already missed the first 2, right. So we're saying here, our YouTube follower is saying 52 games for Zion. I think it's way less than that. I don't think he plays 52 games.
It's
not even close to 52
It's
games.
Really unfortunate.
And it sucks,
like
man,
I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not wishing nothing ill on the guy, but I gotta be honest.
You know what I mean? We can't keep talking about do we need to get people around to keep Zion happy? No, y'all need to get people around to keep Zion healthy.
Yeah, you need to not worry about your players. You might want to worry about your medical staff.
I mean, this goes all the way back down. This goes all the way back to Duke. You know what I mean? He was hurt at Duke. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Hey,
AD reincarnated?
Hey, but at least AD played enough to get him a chip.
Yeah, but he didn't play.
He played the right amount of games in the right season.
Yeah, that season. Yeah, the
right amount of games in that season. Yeah, completely. So, I don't know. I think it's under. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zion. It sucks. Bro.
Yeah, I want you to play more. I would love to be wrong, but I'd
love to be wrong.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be right.
Yeah. I have a feeling you're gonna be right too. So, I don't know. Okay. Let's see before we skip up. Street clothes. So this would be the name of his Jordan shoe. Street clothes.
Yeah.
Hey man, you get the new Zion street clothes, nigga. Sorry for my language. I apologize. Oh, but that's how they gonna say it over in 10th and Rural.
Yeah, that's exactly how they're gonna say it. East Side, that's how they're gonna say it. They're gonna say it out there.
The three of them that's in Mars Hill are going to say it.
Yeah. That's
all right, so hey, let's move into the 75, man. So this is year 75. It's year 75. And I'm excited because out of this 75 years, I've probably been watching about 30 of them. So I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about myself. I feel pretty good about the knowledge of players. Just to kind of hinge on to what you said a little bit ago. I mean, I feel I have a good knowledge of players and their what they did. And for me to not have heard of you at some point in time in some documentary, in some circle of conversation, in something of something, I kind of want to question your validity and your placement on this 75. Now, I will say this. We always have, in every list that we always do, we always have somebody who feels that they have been wronged and should be on the list. And I like the approach that you have brought in us today. And I'm going to change everything around and I'm going to go off your lead because I like that. I like how you approach that because I don't want to know. Don't tell me why you were left off the list. I want to know who you were going to take off the list for you to be on the list. That's what I want to know. So, sir.
Yeah. So I got a couple. And I know,
Hey,
we came up in the same.
Talk about. Hey man, Robert Parrish deserves to be on that list, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's not Chief, one of. Yeah, the Chief boy.
He put it on you in his era. I mean, he was a great player in his era.
And they were allowed to fight. So he's got some of the greatest fights in all of NBA history.
Hey, and his resting mug is ridiculous. Like, you look at him and be like, maybe I don't want to mess with this dude. Because his resting mug is, I don't know if I want to mess with that guy.
Yes, sir.
But
all right, go ahead.
Okay, so a couple of names that I've never heard of. And like I said, I don't fancy myself to be the best of the best, but I am interested in this game, and I've been in the game and listened to the game and documentaries, all the things we talked about. But Dolph Shays, sorry, don't think you need to be on there. Sam Jones, sorry, don't think you need to be on there. Bill Sharman, Paul Arizian.
Who the hell is Bill Sharman?
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
I mean, listen, so is he the founder of Sharman's toilet paper?
Maybe, but not basketball. So let me tell you some names that should be on there. Vince Carter, Klay Thompson, Andrea Dantley. I got question marks, or Bob Lanier. I got question marks with Grant Hill and Tracy McGrady. Like, Tracy, okay, but Grant, the injury, but boys really don't remember Grant Hill in Detroit before the injury. Like, he was really literally the second coming of Jordan.
Listen, Linda, listen. They don't know how good Grant Hill was. They just see Grant Hill, you know what I mean, this smooth ass dude, you know what I mean, that commentates games on the sideline. You might remember him being talked about as, you know what I mean, the Cosby brother in the Michigan, the Fab Five 30 for 30. You know what I'm saying? You might catch a highlight or two with him at Duke, but you really don't understand how good Grant Hill was, especially when he was in Detroit. He was the in-between of Michael and Kobe. Grant was like that. And that injury, man, that ankle, man, you should not have went to Fila.
I'm telling you. How you feel about Tracy? Like, I feel like he's on the fringe. Like, he really has some good years. And towards the end, his three-point shot was on point. At the end, I feel like he was a great complimentary player. In his prime, he was a great number one.
Grant Hill, without the injuries, I can honestly say he would have been top 20, maybe top 15 all time. He would be very high on the scoring list. Tracy McGrady, an exciting player, fabulous dunks. You know what I mean? But I don't know if his body of work, his because they never made the playoffs. They never made the playoffs with him in Toronto. He had
some injuries too.
Yeah, he had some injuries, but he never made the playoffs when he was supposedly good in Toronto. Grant Hill made the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Grant Hill did things. You know what I'm saying? Tracy, I was like, I don't know. I don't want to say nothing bad about him because I liked him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was smooth in his pull-up game and he banged on you real sleepy like. I liked him, but I don't know if I got enough of good Tracy. You know what I mean? When he got to Houston, he was kind of chunky Tracy. You know what I mean? He was chunky Tracy. So I don't know. But if Ben Wallace was supposed to be in, then why the hell not? If Ben Wallace can make the Hall of Fame, then why the hell not put Tracy McGrady in the top 75?
Yeah. So how do you feel about putting in Vince, Clay, Adrian Dantley?
Vince Carter.
You can't, no.
I mean, I want to, but I mean, I can put him in, but I can honestly see why they didn't put him in. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. No, I don't. Because I don't know how you put in Dominique Wilkins and not put in Vince Carter.
I mean, I never said that I wanted Dominique in, so let's let that be known.
Okay, let it be known. But I don't know how you can have Dominique in and not have Vince.
I don't. If it was my pick, I'm not putting Dominique in. Yes, he was a highlight reel, but Vic's highlight reel was better than yours. So, I mean, you gave me nothing. There's no great playoff wins. There's no championship run. All I know is you lost to everybody. In Atlanta, you lost to everybody. You lost to the Celtics. You lost to the Pistons. You lost to the Bulls. You lost to the Pacers. You lost to everybody.
Dunked on everybody, but lost to everybody.
But Mike, and you did win the champ. You did get okay. They put him in because he got the what's the name stolen. He had a dunk contest stolen from him in Chicago. So they put him in. All right, there you go. But no, I mean, I would help both of them out. Clay, I'm not ready to put Clay in there yet. I don't know why. Not to say that Clay won't be top 75. Just right now, I don't think he is. Just me personally.
I'm sorry, but
I mean, like 100, yes, he's definitely in the top 100. 75, I don't know.
No. I feel like he is a better version of Scottie Pippen.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that.
He scored better than Scottie, and he can D up. Maybe Scottie may have that much of the defense just due to his length, but Clay ain't no Rudy Poo when it comes to defense.
I'm not saying Clay was a Rudy Poo because Clay is a very good defensive player. But I do think Scottie is probably the best all-around player to ever play the game. He does everything. He rebounded. He played defense on the guys where you didn't have to let Michael play the top guy. Hey, yeah, I got him. You know what I mean? You don't even have to worry about it. There's no team in the league that had, and since them two, there's no team in the league that had two alpha males on the wing, on the outside garden and on the wing.
I don't think Scottie's an alpha male, and I feel like
on Clay defense he definitely was.
Okay, Clay is a better scorer. Scottie's a little better on defense. Clay's better.
Clay was a better scorer. I will give you that. But I think Scotty was a better playmaker. You know what I mean? Scotty have way more assists than Clay does. And I'm loving this guy. But I completely disagree with you. Clay doesn't have to dribble. And he can dribble. He didn't have to dribble.
Right.
When you can put up 41 with 11 dribbles, that's great. Catch and shoot. Catch off the move. 2 dribbles, shoot. I mean, not
That's
that he
the
didn't
skill.
dribble.
That's the skill.
I mean, I credit. He right now, if I had to say it, Clay 76.
Boo.
I like Clay.
Boo this man.
You know what I'm saying? Clay 76. You know what I mean?
But Adrian, can we at least
Adrian Dantley, I
Dantley?
completely agree on Adrian Dantley. You know what I'm saying? I completely agree on Adrian Dantley. I'm hearing people, I heard some talk about George Mikan, and I'm like, man, you guys are idiots, especially if you're a big man. The drill that you do for warm-up since you were 9 years old is named after this man, the Mikan drill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I feel like it was, you got to understand the era. When it comes to him, it's about the era. Like, he didn't have a Keem to go after. He didn't, to learn from. He didn't have a Jabbar to go after to learn from. He didn't have a Chamberlain. He didn't have a Russell. He was it. Like,
he was it.
He was starting this whole thing.
Yeah, so he's one of the pioneers.
Yeah.
There's no color film. No color film.
There's nothing that no one that he could have learned from because he was too busy inventing it. Right.
I agree with you. And I like the one thing that I like about this that they did when they put these names together that they don't do for a lot of the lists. They didn't number them. They just gave you the names. Yeah. That's what I like. Please, let's get out of this who's the greatest, because you really can never determine who's the greatest, because behind you got guys playing at different positions. You got guys playing at different eras. You got guys playing with different rules. You have guys playing with different officiating. There's all type of guys playing with media and no media. Just think of what happened if George McGinnis had played with today's media, the way they give Russell Westbrook the love and the way they give the triple-double love now. Just think how much higher he would be on that list. Just think of some of these great shooters if they'd have had the flexibility of the three-point line.
Or the three-point line, yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Jerry West with the three-point line.
Cousy,
you know what I'm saying? Bob Cousy with the three-point line. Some of these points numbers, you know what I'm saying, is a little different. Check out the assists. They didn't start counting assists as a record. I mean, as a stat to what, 74, 75 or some dumb shit like that. Yeah. Come on, man. So,
but that's the thing about the early people. I give a pass because, like I said, they were too busy inventing it versus going off. Okay, I grew up watching Kareem. I grew up watching Hakeem. I grew up watching Shaq. I grew up watching Chamberlain, Russell. They didn't grow up watching none of that. They was too busy starting this.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they talk about Shaq being the most dominant player to play the game. I think Shaq is the second most dominant player to play the game. They say the biggest thing they say is because the rules were changed to go against Shaq. Granted, the rules were changed to go against Shaq. I agree. But the most dominant player to ever play the game was Wilt Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't change the rules. They disallowed shit. Like, you can't do that anymore. Like, we're going to stop it for everybody because you do it so much better than everybody else.
Yeah.
It was like, 10 years that Duncan was not allowed because he did it better than everybody else. Like, no, you can't dunk no more.
What it was is it just wasn't fair.
Yeah, it wasn't fair. Wasn't fair. No, it wasn't fair to the league. No, it wasn't fair to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So what did he do? He adjusted. That's where you come with your jump hook. That's where you come with your jump step baby hooks and up and unders. That's where all that shit comes from. You know what I'm saying? Like Kareem. He couldn't dunk in college. You know what I'm saying? Just think if Kareem was able to play as a freshman at UCLA. People don't know Kareem couldn't play as a freshman. Freshmen couldn't play back then. You know what I'm saying? Just think if he played all 4 years at UCLA. Come on, man. Put some respect on Cap's name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 36,000 points. Put some respect on this old ass man's name. He's won every year he played in high school. He won every year he played in college, and he's got 5 NBA rings. Put some respect on that man's name.
Agreed. He needs to.
Hey,
nothing else
but
needs
really,
to be said.
Really, does Steve Nash really need to be in the top 75?
No.
Okay.
He was good. I'm not saying he wasn't like he was good. Like I'm not saying
if you want somebody to take out for Clay, you can put Clay in for him.
Okay, fine. No
problem. You can put Clay in for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
You could put Clay in for Gary Payton. And I love Gary Payton.
I don't know about DP. Are you with me though? I don't know about JP.
Not 75. I love Gary Payton, not top 75.
His defense was immaculate.
His defense was immaculate. But how many defensive player of the years did he win?
I mean, he played in the air though, right?
But how many did he win? If your defense was that great.
I mean, he just played in the air with
because Jordan won it too. Jordan won all the damn years. He won all the years. Nobody.
We already know about it. I mean,
okay. So there you go. Asterisk. Yeah, but no, I don't think so. You know what I mean? I like Gary Payton. I do, because I went with him against the Jordan in the finals. I did. Shaq was my guy.
Hey, man, that was a hell of a team, though, man. With Jordan,
and Detlef Schrempf, nobody gives Detlef Schrempf no love, bro.
I don't know why, because Detlef was a baller.
Hey, Dame Lillard is not top 75 either. I agree.
I feel like he'll eventually be.
Yeah. And that's how I feel about Clay, man. He'll eventually be.
But you can't put Lillard in and not put him in because
I don't want to put Lillard in. That's what I'm saying.
But he's in, so you got to put Clay in.
Yeah, but you got to.
Ball Arvidsson. Like I don't even know who this cat is.
I don't know who that cat is. There was another one. I had no idea who the hell.
Bill Sharman.
Hey, listen, Paul Pierce. I'll say it. God damn it, Paul Pierce. Not top 75.
No, he's in there. I'm sorry. In my opinion, he's in there.
No feeling the truth.
If anything, he beat the king out. He beat the king out, and he did king up. And I mean, granted, the king after that.
That's fine. I wouldn't even rank him on the king,
but that's who the area.
I'll give him now. If you was talking about clutch player list, I'll put him on a clutch player list. This Paul Pierce no, he does because I just don't like it. How about I just don't like him?
That works. That makes.
I'll be honest. I don't like him. Didn't like him in Kansas. Don't like him. I don't. Truth be told. You suck. He beat me, but that's all right. I'll foul you. We got a limited fouls in street ball. I'll foul your ass. I can shoot too. Goddamn it. No, who was somebody else out here? Like Nate Thunderman. Who the hell is that?
Nate, hold on.
He's on the day 2 reveal. He's under Robert Parrish.
I thought that was Nate Thurman.
Oh, damn, I can't read.
Yeah, Nate Thurman, I'm good with him. I know.
No, yeah, I take that back. Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler, top 75? I didn't think he was top 50, me personally.
I feel like he was second to Jordan.
At that time. He's been passed.
He's been knocked off.
He's been knocked off. You know what I'm saying? If I need somebody to knock off to put Vince Carter in, I'm knocking off.
No.
You take Clyde over Vince? You take Clyde over Vince?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think he was just a terrible replica of Jordan.
Nah, I'll accept that, but you can't knock Clyde.
He was good in college because he played with the greatest team assembled.
I'm not even bringing up college. I'm just bringing up his NBA resume. Like he was a beast, man. Kevin
McHale was retarded good.
Yeah, he was. No. Yeah, he's good. He's in there.
Who, Kevin McHale?
Yeah.
No, I'm about to say, it was like he was retarded good.
That's what I said. Yeah, he's in there.
I don't know if I want to talk about James Harden yet. Top
Hey,
75.
you can't knock the fact that he's one of the people that took the rules to like his advantage. He's like,
Yes.
okay, these are the rules. I'm gonna see exactly what I can do to be productive with this rule settings that we have.
James Harden is like this. He's in there, okay. He's not in there, I'm not gonna bitch.
Right. Yeah, you're not gonna be upset.
Somebody I think that should maybe Dikembe Mutombo. You think he might be top 75?
No.
You don't think so?
Not my personal. No, he wasn't good.
Okay.
Enough.
What about Penny?
No, not enough. No.
Okay.
No.
Dwight Howard.
No. I know he'll be a Hall of Famer, but I cannot put him on this list. Just I don't know what it is about that dude that rubs me the wrong way. Being a big man, like I'm a big man, right? So I should be.
I'm not that big of a fan. But I'm more of a fan now because he's gotten on the right medication and he's talked to the right people and he's got the right help. You know what I mean? I'm more of a fan now. You know what I mean? Because he's addressed his mental health issues and got that shit taken care of. Looks like he's having a lot more fun on the court. But I'm not that great as big as a fan. I'm with Kobe, man. Nigga, you soft, nigga.
He's like soft hard. Because really he's hard, but he's soft at heart. Like physically he's hard, but everything else he's soft.
No,
like he really is. He got the paper muscles. He's
soft. So he's soft. You know what I mean? A motherfucker that's soft-hearted, that's strong on the court, is Shaq. You know what I'm saying? That's a soft-hearted, strong motherfucker, man. I mean, for a while, I thought Dwight was flirting with the that alternative community. The people that Dave Chappelle pissed off. I can't say it because I don't want them coming after me. I ain't got the lawyers to fight them.
Yeah, we'll just move on. I don't even. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, this is why I keep her around.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, I feel like Roy Hibbert.
As cookie dough.
As far as the rules, he did well with the rules at his time, his era, but technically was soft.
Hey man, when the whole team run train on your girl, and you come to practice it, buy everybody Rolexes and shit, we got an issue. I don't know if he bought everybody Rolexes, but we ain't gonna come to practice and be like. Oh, well, let's go play ball. You know what I'm saying? Delonte West got cut. Immediately. Hey, I hope that young man gets the help that he's. Yeah, I hope that man gets the help that he is looking for. I just saw something I read the other day that he was arrested again in Florida. Man, it sucks, man. I know a lot of people have reached out to try to get that man the help that he so desperately needs. But my motto is you can't help who doesn't want to be helped. As much as you want to lead a horse to water, you cannot make him drink. So when he's ready to get right, he'll get right. I just hope it's not too late and he doesn't hurt himself or somebody else.
Yeah, you can't want it more than the person you're trying to help.
Right.
That'll never work out, unfortunately. I definitely want him to become, be on the men's as well. It's a sad situation, but at the same time, all you can do is what you can do. Be there for him. I appreciate all the people that reached out, that are down for him, that are trying to. But at the same time, like I said, you can't want it more than the person themselves. So at that point, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
Man, we like an hour in, man.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's get this over. You got anything else? Anybody else you need snub? Oh, last snub question. Kyrie. I heard Kyrie's name.
No.
I'm good. I'm good with that. No snub there. Anybody else you don't think that should be on there? Question mark. David Robinson, the Admiral. The Admiral.
I would put the Admiral.
You gonna put him in there like he was the second time around, like they went through 75, and then we had spots to fill in. So we go with the 50 and fill out.
I would go with the Admiral.
The Admiral,
I feel like for his era, he was definitely groundbreaking. He was that mobile center, jump shot, take you to the bucket, blocks, rebounds. I definitely, as a big man, I can't knock Robinson's game at all and feel like he shouldn't be in there. And he's got a ring, so
the ultimate nice guy.
Yeah, he was. And
what he did
for our country on the other side. Like,
yes,
I know that gives context. That gives some sort of depth to his game.
Hey, listen, exactly what did he do? I know he enlisted. I know he played for the Naval Academy. I know he was on a ship at one point in time. But what exactly did the Admiral do? Did he really go fight? Or was those just exercises on the whole other side of the world because they knew that you were going to the NBA to make millions? I'm just saying
that the fact that you willingly went on a ship that could possibly be targeted for a threat. Like, yes, he could have been anywhere in the country, but we got enemies everywhere in the world. So just the fact that you put yourself in harm's way is enough for me.
All right. You put yourself in the opportunity to be in harm's way. I'll give you that. Yes. I like the Admiral. I'm just messing with you.
No, I get you, but the Admiral, like, he's a good guy, so he gets a bad rap because he doesn't have that edge to him. He was just a good guy.
He didn't do some military ass shit with Shaq punished him. Man, you were supposed to do some more ha. You were still able to fight back then, man. You could have gave him some old Navy SEAL shit and put his big ass down, so we would be talking about you right now.
But you can't. I feel like you can't be on the dream team. What about Chris Mullin? Can you be on the dream team and not be on the?
I mean, I agree. I'm not saying don't put him off. I like the Admiral. I just wanted to talk about him. I like the Admiral.
That just drudged up that. Can you be on the dream team and not be on
the top? No, that's why Clyde Drexler, I didn't really argue you too much.
Yeah, but what about Chris Mullin?
Chris Mullins needs to be there. Chris Mullins was, and we left-handed people, so I'm gonna always give them the nod, bro. Look, hey man, don't leave Mullins open in the crowd. Shit,
it's a wrap.
Damn it,
lucky lefty.
Hey, here's a good one.
What about him? Okay, we can talk about him, but I don't know what context are we talking about him in.
Oh, the big redhead. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that was. And from Boston.
I mean, at that point, we should be talking about Greg Ostertag or big country.
Can we please not ever talk about them?
Who, Greg Ostertag?
Either one of them. I don't want to talk about either of them.
Hey, Anthony Davis is the last one. Anthony Davis, top 75 all time. No, I don't either. I don't think so either. And this is the last comment. How many people signed up because the Admiral was their hero? I guarantee you that is a great comment because that could have been some kid's only way out of the neighborhood and only way to be able to play ball or some type of way like that. So I completely agree with him and you guys on that. I mean, I just wanted to talk about him for a little bit.
I just want to say that might be the only way people can play with firearms and not get arrested.
I hope you're not talking about the White Mamba as Brian Scalabrine.
No, I'm just talking about there's a lot of people that go into the military because they get to be with firearms and not get arrested.
Yeah, hey, that's true. That's true because I didn't learn how to shoot a gun until I took ROTC.
And I've never
Picture
known
that.
how to
Picture that.
I don't know how to shoot a gun.
Yeah, I do. I know how to load, clean. I can jack you up. I can hit your ass moving from 100 yards away. I'll let your boy. Handgun or rifle. Don't fuck with me. But I'm a felon, so I'm not allowed to own those things. So government, if you're watching, don't come here. All I got is a taser. All I have is a taser and a pit bull. I will shock and bite your ass to death. But no, who disrespecting what white mamba? Because I give all respect to Caruso. I am team Caruso. Like, if I could wear a shirt with a white dude other than James Dean and Will Ferrell on it, it would be Caruso.
Sorry, before Caruso, there's so many white NBA players that I would rock.
But he's the white mamba.
No,
We're talking about the white mamba. Kobe gave him that. He's the white mamba.
No, I will rock Jerry Rest. I will rock.
Yes, we do. He's the logo.
Pistol Pete. I will rock Larry Legend.
We need to get some State of Basketball Legends t-shirts.
I'm down. Because I feel like it's going to be hard for us. I feel like there'll be a lot of long nights trying to decide the people that's going to be on the shirt. I feel like it's going to be a lot of long nights, son.
We just do 3 versions of Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, something. Because it's really real out here in these NBA streets.
Well, I think we jabbered on enough about the NBA, the 75, and all that good stuff. I always love to sit here and talk basketball with my brother. You're just lucky we didn't really get into the Michigan shit. Wait till that season starts. Y'all gonna really be shitty when it comes to us talking about basketball. I'm at to steal him away.
Long overdue. Long overdue.
I'm at to steal him away one Wednesday. I'm at to call his boss and tell him he needs a Wednesday off so we can talk Michigan on the Dukes of football for 45 minutes. I think that'll be great. But as of right now, I think we get ready to end this show. So, my man, Good Storm, do you have anything for the Eye of the Storm tonight?
I do. So, Breast Awareness Month for cancer. I'm definitely pro booby.
Okay, that's sexist. I'm sorry.
Is it really? I'm pro.
But no,
like,
no, I was doing this.
Oh, okay. I am pro booby. I want to save every last booby that is out there to save. And I want everyone to get all the ladies to get their mammograms checked.
Men can get breast cancer too.
Really?
Yes. It's rare, but it can happen.
Okay. So everyone get their mammograms checked, I guess. Also, if you can support, donate, definitely do that. Go pink this month. So boobies is where I'm at for the Eye of the Storm.
Eye of the Storm. We'll write that down, folks. Eye of the Storm, hashtag boobies. So it's pink month. So that means I can talk the wife in to get me a color of pink J's that I can wear every November.
There you go.
Yeah, she just walked out. All right, there you got it for the Eye of the Storm. One good thing. The one good thing I got for today. Today is October the 23rd. No, the 24th. October the 24th. And today is my niece-in-law's something's birthday. So, happy birthday, Ellen. We love you. State of Basketball, Black and White Sports sends you a happy birthday. So that is what I got for the one good thing. And it looks like I got a shot to take, and then I'm going back to football. I got broccoli and cheese soup to make.
Definitely going back. Shout out to my firstborn, Harrison Stephen Plott, birthday on the 30th.
Oh, yeah. Go, Harrison. Little Storm in the
AKA Little Storm.
Little Storm in the house. Little Storm in the house. Hey, I got pictures of Little Storm being Little Storm in the Silverado.
Yes, son. I got that too.
Awesome. So here's the shot to the wife. Shout out to you across the street, around the corner, my good man. Go blue.
Go
Stay
blue.
to basketball. Beat up
Hit
the
the
source.
button.
Hit the button. Info.bwsports1. BWsports.com. Holler at us. I'm hitting the button.